Alright, Nebulates, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm actually drinking matcha latte today that I made myself. I've gotten into matcha, strangely. I've loved matcha for a long time, but I finally decided that instead of buying it from a store, I would actually make it myself. So, here we are. And we're going off to Sector 10 in the Delta Quadrant. Long way from the Caretaker's Array. Ooh, it's loading the shaders. So I do have a little bit of secret to share. Secrets, secrets, secrets. We all love secrets, right? Alright, people. So, we are in a nebula. And we're starting Equinox. Okay, so I actually have, and we will acknowledge the beeping, because it's there. We have 7 of 9 and Tuvix and Neelix, because I went back to Tomorrow's yesterday. I was actually so upset that I lost them. And I thought I could continue the rest of the game without having them, but they're some of my favorite characters in this series, and so I had to go back, and I'm not shitting you, that was the hardest thing ever. I kept getting to the transporter part where we pulled them off of the quantum slipstream, and literally, it failed every time, even though I had 70% success rate. Don't know why. It took me several days to get it. And now I've played all the way up to the point where we left off, which is Equinox, so we have the whole team. Plus, playing on Balana. And Cass. So, here we are. Cheers. Federation Starship Equinox. We're under attack. We need assistance. This is Captain Ransom of the Federation Starship Equinox. We're under attack. We need assistance. The distress call was transmitted 14 hours ago from 3.2 light years away. Are we sure it's not fake this time? I checked for traces of alteration. There were none. Their signal signature checks out, and our database does list an Equinox under the command of Captain Ransom. Equinox is a Nova-class ship, designed for planetary research, not long-range tactical missions. Do you know the ship and its captain? Only by reputation. Ransom is an exobiologist given command of the Equinox after making first contact with the Euridians, a species the Federation believed to be extinct. He proved otherwise. We should look into the distress call. Set a course. Maximum warp. 9.975. I always wanted to meet Ransom. Too bad it wouldn't be under better circumstances. I look forward to meeting him and his crew. It would expand my knowledge of humanity. That's awesome. Okay. Morale, on point. Hull, 70-ish%. But we got 54 turns of fuel. I made sure that I was doing so much better. Okay. And we got a shit ton of science. We're not researching anything currently. It would be wise for us to do so. Hull repair efficiency. Ooh. But combat. We're starting to... Tractor beam level 2. Ooh. Yeah, and like doing other stuff. Let's start doing more combat. Is it in this system? No, it's not. Captain, we've stumbled upon a massive debris field. It appears to be a dumping ground for all sorts of chemical waste and abandoned cargo. Some of it looks salvageable, but there's a risk of contamination. Do I need any of this? No, we'll leave it for now. What I do need to do is repair these. So maybe I do need a little bit of that. Okay, let's go into the ship and see if we can rearrange our cargo situation, because we only need... Got that. If I could move some of these emergency quarters over, I could get more... I literally could get more space. Let's do that. Crew... They're working on hull repair, so we'll do the one at a time, but we'll also... Yeah, we'll let them hull repair. We detected a Class D planet. Oh, this is more of this. Okay, so let's leave. Food and... Ooh. How much can we hold of that? Let's do it. Captain, we found a wreckage of a small vessel. It's heavily damaged, emitting radiation, and it is about to explode. Try to carefully salvage resources scattered around the radiated wreck vessel. Nice. Okay, that was a really good outcome. Let's see what this one is. Fuel. We can hold more fuel. Although we already have a lot right now, so I'm kind of going to save it just in case we get damaged somehow. Let's enter the ship. Okay, we got that. Now let's dismantle this so we can assemble another cargo bay. And that'll give us 20. Okay, and that's kind of nice. Okay, so we're full on that. So there's lots of resources here. Oh, this matcha's so good. Okay, let's put in another cargo bay so then we can carry more of our... I'd love to have another large cargo bay, but for now this will do. Okay. Morale's doing good. We're doing fine. Ooh, for hull repair? Mm-hmm. 2 bioneural gel packs to repair by 100 and can use less resources? Absolutely. Okay, now we can actually take back the engineering office. We can unassign from hull repair. We can upgrade this. It's building that, and then what we can do is then get the stuff so we can do some life support upgrades. Let's get another deck. Uranium. Let's do this one. Okay. Leave. Before we move on to the next system, I literally just want to, like, there we go. Now we can hold a lot more. That is awesome. Okay. A mining team. Oh, that has pretty good success rate. But I only need 100. Nice. Let's repair that. And what does it cost for us to upgrade main engineering? 180, 140. So I'm going to need another cargo bay. I'll have to do like a large cargo bay. Might have to move some rooms around, but that's okay. I think that's totally worth it. Any deals on... Deals? Got any deals? 2 for 1? A BOGO? We love BOGO. Ooh. Shuttles. Standard shuttle ready. Heroes. We can put heroes in here. Is anyone not doing anything? Ooh. Tom Paris is not doing anything. Alright. Let's get some more resources, grab the fuel, and move on. Let's salvage everything. And then we don't have to come back. Ooh! Rewards one after combat, hull integrity, torpedo shield penetration, or torpedo launch bay damage by 25%. Let's do that one, because let's get the tier 2s out of the way now. That would be a good place for another emergency. Science lab is good there. Actually, let's make some more torpedoes while we have the fuel. Nice. Okay. Let's jump. A neutronic storm? World Eater? A shiver runs along the spines of everyone on the bridge. Voyager just entered a new system, and the sight before them is hauntingly beautiful, inspiring both respect and fear. Spatial Anomaly 521. According to the Starfleet database, it's known as a graviton ellipse. A graviton ellipse? That rings a bell. One of these engulfed John Kelly, an Earth astronaut during one of the early Mars missions, Ares 4. observe the ellipse. Let's observe the anomaly. An opportunity like this comes once in 5 lifetimes. Captain, is it just me or is that thing getting bigger? Sensors indicate that the ellipse is now heading straight for Voyager. Time to impact? Imminent, Captain. Ooh, shit. That's 70% chance. Consult Harry Cam. Why is it following us? Ooh. Why is it following us, Ensign? It's being drawn to our power emission and our shields. Cut power and reverse shield polarity. The ellipse has adjusted its course and is moving away from Voyager. Whew. We're bringing main power back online. Captain, this could be our chance. Maybe it's the same ellipse that engulfed Ares 4. I always wanted to go down in history, but I never had John Kelly's approach in mind, Commander. We were, as humans put it, lucky. Maybe we shouldn't push our luck. Yeah, let Chakotay examine data from long-range sensors. Chakotay, she's all yours. It's the same ellipse that engulfed Ares 4 module. Captain, we have to go inside. This is the closest we've come to Earth in a long time, Captain. Let's send an away team. Prepare a shuttle. I'll have to make adjustments for the shuttle's shields beforehand. Work your magic. Away team, stand by. Crew may get injured, -10 food per cycle. Shit. USS Equinox. Okay. That's the graviton ellipse. Oh, the Equinox is right there. Okay. Let's go to the... Yeah, let's do it. We're not too far away. Life support has been restored on this deck. Now we can start clearing out these rooms. And then rearranging to get some more stuff. Let's craft another set of torpedo... Ooh, shield... Shuttle shield adjustment blueprints. Okay. If I move the phaser control room, we could put something here, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, and I could put the phaser control room here. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna go here. Torpedo launch bay, torpedo shield penetration. We're gonna upgrade all of our stuff. Nice. Okay, now let's move the phaser control room. Do I get 35 back? I do. Let's dismantle that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's go here. And then we'll go to there once we have this. I want those shield modulations ready. Big control room. Removing that, and then we can put in... I think I'm going to do another large cargo bay. Let's use collector probes. Five turns. Or what can we put that's large? Ooh, a large battery. But this large cargo bay would just be so nice, because then I could store more resources. And then I wouldn't have to worry about... And then I can use those small cargo bays for the tritanium. Yeah, I like that. I could move this emergency quarters. You know, we're just getting ready. maybe let's go here. It's 9 cycles away. And then we go back. Sensor array level 2. Combat. Another hull reinforcement. Okay, that should be... We can make more torpedoes. Let's do that. I feel like 7 or 9 is not working on it because I'm researching other stuff. Oh, did we already do it? We did. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. What do I need? Oh, I need that. We detected a Class E planet. The molten surface, extremely high temperatures, and intense solar radiation make it highly dangerous. But valuable resources are concentrated in pockets in the cooling crust. Fun thing about molten planets is James Webb Space Telescope actually detected a molten planet recently. There's a paper out about it. It's quite fascinating. Let's use this. Nice. Okay. 1 cycle for that. We can put another emergency quarters there. Clear that. And something larger can go there. Maybe another weapons array. More shields. Let's get this, just in case we get sucked into something. Salvage protocols. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep it offline because it's gonna use too much power, and we need to upgrade main engineering with 180 and 140. Cargo base sitting around here somewhere. I have 2 here. Aha. Let's switch that to that. And 140. Nice. Let's do this upgrade, and then that's ready. We've gotten the ruined room, and then we just need 140 of that to do main engineering's upgrade. Okay. Just that. It's just that. Let's collect this. Reinforced Borg probe. Let's do Bellana for instant shield recharging.
What are your orders, Captain?
And I want to build another disruptor platform.
Moving to attack the front,
Captain. We need to upgrade
Captain.
the warp core in order to do that. So,
Ability ready, Captain.
how are our shields holding? They're holding.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Voyager's doing good. Nice.
Ability ready, Captain.
Charge shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Never escape the Borg. We're a target by the Queen. 7-9. That was awesome. Okay. Let's just do this. Full We'll set a course for here. I'll go into the ship and make sure that... Ooh. Oh, these are all just one. Okay, go in. Repair. You know, the work team. Repair. Nice. That's... We don't need to worry about that. Not being damaged isn't that big of a problem. I need 140. I don't know if I'm going to be able to collect 140. Let's repair that, because it only takes 5 of those. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get 180. That's fine. So let's just keep dismantling these rooms, and then they should maybe start giving us, like, resources. Let's go to the Equinox now. After I save. Let's do this. Alright. We're approaching the Equinox, Captain. Reading multiple hull breaches, their warp drive is offline. That's strange. Their shields are being disrupted by an unspecified energy source. The source is unknown. The USS Equinox. The view screen displays a Federation starship so badly battered it barely holds together. Its shields flicker erratically, barely containing the damage within. After their encounter with the Dauntless, the crew eyes their fellow Starfleet vessel with deep suspicion, wondering what horrors it has endured. Open a channel. This is Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. We are responding to your... Voyager! You've got to extend your shields around our ship. Match the emitter frequency. Do it. Did you hear that? Shield extending. Extend it and holding, Captain. It's gone. Strange. Captain Ransom, can you hear me? Signal lost, Captain. Scan the ship for life signs. I hope it's not too late. Scan the ship for life signs. Nothing definitive. These weird energy surges are distorting the scan. No time for guessing. Assemble away team. We have to secure the Equinox and its crew. Okay, we need some medical. Oh, and I can't use the doctor because the doctor's mobile emitter was damaged. That is the sacrifice I am willing to take. Let's see. Tuvix has Federation training, science, and weapons. He's maxed out in that, which is awesome. Chakotay has Federation training, but we need engineering training. So let's send Harry Kim. And then we need Federation experience. So 57, 97, and engineering. But no medical. Tom? Let's send Tom. That's not gonna work. Who has medical experience? Kess does, and she's science. Okay, so then what if we send... okay, what do we got? Medical? We got 2 medicals. Kess has the most medical training. We have engineering. Oh, Kess has... Oh, wait, Federation training. Let's do... There's a little bit of science, so Tuvix. Tuvix also has the 107 weapon power. He's maxed out. And we need engineering. 67 or 95. Ooh, what if we send Kim? He also has science training. Let's send Kim. We got Kess, Tuvix, and Kim. Captain, we're in Equinox's engineering. The warp core is critical on the crew. We found a dead crewman with strange injuries. Orders? Let's scan the injuries with a medical tricorder. Or scan the body for the cause of death. That's successful. I don't think we need to do all of them. So let's keep Harry Harry in reserve. What's next? Engineering and science? Yeah, let's keep Harry reserve. Nice. The scans show traces of immense energy on the dead body, which caused desiccation in every cell of the body. What happened on this ship? Captain, the warp core could be a ticking time bomb. It needs to be stabilized as quickly as possible. Okay, well, Harry can do that. Should Tuvok help? No, we should reserve Tuvok in case we need weapons. Nice job, Harry. The warp core is heavily damaged, but not critical. Interestingly, there are new energy conduits, and a dilithium matrix has been completely redesigned. Did they try using other types of fuel? Captain, we should... Did you hear that? Someone's trapped under the rubble. We need to free them. Carefully cut through. Tuvok can do that. Wow, they're all doing great. Good job, team. The team carefully cuts the large pieces of debris apart so that they can be easily removed. A bruised woman in Starfleet uniform calls out, Marla Gilmore, an ensign serving on the Equinox. She's grateful but urges others may need help as well. Ooh, I want that. Captain, we found another crewman on our way to the bridge. His legs are trapped under a steel beam. Stabilize him before freeing him. Ocampa, calm him down. Ooh. The team calculates the amount of medication needed to stabilize the crewman. His body is under strain, but they're able to free him in time to take care of his wounds. After he's stabilized, he's thankful for his rescue. His name is Noah Lessing, a crewman aboard the Equinox. Advancing deeper into the ship now. Captain, take cover! Phaser fire! A confused Equinox crewman is yelling, we're under attack. Orders? Tuvok. Just take him out first. Before further escalation, the away team stuns the confused man, leaving him without serious injury. The team then reaches the bridge, finding Captain Ransom and more unconscious crew. As Ransom comes to, he feebly asks if the Federation is finally here. Captain Janeway will have much to explain. Nice job, team. Oh, and Harry. You're all. Alright. Very well. As soon as Captain Ransom is ready, I want to talk to him. Who's this? She looks cool. Captain Janeway, I'm glad to meet you. How's Earth? I wish I could say. You weren't sent here to find us? I'm afraid not. We've been stranded in the Delta Quadrant, pulled against our will by an alien called the Caretaker. He displaced us as well. I hate to admit it, but we've reached the end of what we can accomplish without aid. The Equinox is a Nova-class science vessel designed for short-term research. You're not built for this. How did you travel this far with fewer resources than us? We found a wormhole that allowed us to bypass the most dangerous regions. We lost 39 crewmen. It wasn't easy. Now it's hopeless. We need your help. We've been under relentless alien attacks for weeks now. We can't communicate with them, and they cause serious damage each time our shields fail. Since you've extended your shields onto my ship, you made yourself a target for them, I would guess. He is correct. Our shields show multiple stress points. We are under attack. Who are these aliens? Captain Ransom. Did Equinox pick a fight with them? No. At least none we are aware of. Captain Janeway, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the Equinox crew, we've been working on a way to repel these things. And you are? Marla Gilmore, my operations officer. She knows her stuff. You see, these aliens are coming from another plane of existence. Maybe another dimension? They're opening fissures into our plane to attack. Maybe they can't stay for long. If they don't go back, they die, which means they're vulnerable on this side. We came up with a multiphasic force field generator. The idea is to isolate them so they can't attack us anymore. An intriguing idea, as expected from someone of your renown. Did you manage to build a prototype? My crew is resourceful, Captain. Yes, we did, but it's lost, I'm afraid. Our science lab is filled with radiation since an incident. I propose downloading the blueprints from our computer. We'd have to start over building it, but it's the only safe way. Very well. This is top priority. We'll download the blueprints and start building the generator. Thank you. My crew will assist however they can. They're already familiarizing themselves with your ship. It's a genuine pleasure to be on your ship, Captain Janeway. A welcome change from Well, from falling bulkheads, frankly. I don't trust them at all. Per turn. Well, I could reduce that by... Ooh. Do we have enough? Oh, we need 180. Oh, we'll get it. So I'm going to start assigning to, hull repair. I gotta wait 1 cycle. Go here. Okay, that's reduced that. 180. Nice. Okay, now we can upgrade the main engineering. Upgrade the warp core. And we can use more shit. Right. And we're only losing 3 hull per turn. Which is a lot, but I'd rather have the warp core upgraded. Because then we can have more weapons and more shields. And, all that jazz. Okay, let's save. And then let's go to that anomaly. I want to make more matcha. I might. Let's go to this graviton ellipse. Oh, we need more crew. Ooh. Okay, well, let's assign to hull repair, and then we're not losing any hull. Captain, we've reached the ellipse. Lots of Starfleet. Okay, so Chakotay definitely. Who also has Starfleet experience? Tom does, Tuvok does, and Tuvok has science and engineering. Carrie, I think with all the science, Kim would be the best option. There's strong turbulence. Shields are holding. Picking up the Ares 4 in front of us. Wait. Debris field heading our way. Collision imminent. Divert all power to shields. Huh. Nice. The shuttle shields take the brunt of the damage from the debris field, and the deflectors take care of the residual debris. The shuttle continues on its way to Ares 4. We're clear now. We could take a few more samples from the ellipse on the way to the Ares 4. For historical purposes. Chakotay picks up signals of lost civilizations and unknown religio-scientific artifacts. He beams the artifacts aboard, and the team finally has the Ares 4 module in visual range. However, Voyager warns them that the ellipse is on a collision course with a dark matter asteroid. Time is of the essence. Cool. Captain, the Ares 4 is intact. Kelly's logs might still be in there. We don't have much time, but we can try to get them out. And download the logs manually. The Way team beams aboard and downloads all of Kelly's logs, along with Ares 4 scans. Voyager then informs them that the ellipse has increased speed. Captain, we can't tell if we're going to make it in time. Fire a photon torpedo at the debris field behind you. With any luck, it'll propel you out of the ellipse. A photon torpedo hits a pile of debris behind the shuttlecraft. The shuttle rides the wave of the explosion and safely leaves the ellipse. Nice job, team. I still can't believe we found Kelly's module. It's like finding a message in a bottle from our earliest days of space exploration. Indeed. Ensign, have Kelly's logs been secured? Yes, Captain. They're being transferred to astrometrics as we speak. I will study the data in greater detail. Make it a top priority. He deserves a proper memorial, even if it's centuries overdue. Let's save, because I feel like we're getting into the parts where I'm doing manual saves, so we don't have to restart the whole sector if we die. Especially if we're in a good position. we need to craft the thing in the workshop. Metaphasic force field generator. We detected an H-class planet characterized by extreme aridity and heat. Scans reveal trace populations of high-protein flora and fauna. Nice. Okay. Well, let's start going here so that we can use the... Nice. And the Ares for craftable items. John Kelly's recordings. Ooh. How do I craft that? In the biolab? No. In engineering office? By accepting the incoming comms request. Oh, okay. Two captains. Centuries apart, Kelly and Janeway share a moment. Two leaders faced with the unknown. Two people unsure whether they'll make it back home. Janeway watches John Kelly through the fading log. He still goes about his duties, documenting the starless void, even observing an alien wreck outside. As oxygen dwindles, Kelly records his last thoughts. He faces death with no regret, just a quiet smile and abiding wonder. It's really sweet. Ares 4, mission record, October 25th. It's been a nice place to visit, but I'm ready to come home. I have enough fuel for one last engine burn. Wish me luck. Good luck. Incredible. Kelly was alive inside the ellipse. It's amazing. Everyone assumed he was killed instantly. I guess that's one more history book we'll have to amend when we get back. This man, Kelly was an extraordinary individual. I'd say they don't make him like they used to. Kelly's logs. They're not so different from our own. We are also lost in the unknown, knowing where we want to go, but without the faintest idea if we'll get there. Curious. Human sentimentality is the driving force of this ship. We should honor the late astronaut in some way to alleviate the emotional strain on board. You read my mind. Computer, play Kelly's log dated October 19th after he entered the ellipse. There's a way in. There's gotta be a way out. I'm gonna fire up the spectral imager before I initiate another engine burn. Collect as much data as I can. The imager's been working overtime, cataloging all the matter in here, but a lot of it defies analysis. I think we're gonna need to make room on the periodic table. Mission control. Dad, whoever finds this, do me a favor. Take all the data I've collected, put it to good use. I hope you don't look at this as a failure, because I don't. Do you hear that? That's the resolve of a scientist. A man whose life is placed second beyond his research and passion for discovery. So you wish to honor Kelly, the researcher. I would honor John Kelly, the man. He went for a nosedive into the unknown, and here we are, learning from him over 300 years later. A true explorer. John, your legacy will endure. That was fun. Control Bay level 2. Let's save, because that was cute. Really cute. Warcore is upgraded. Okay. No. Sorry, guys. This is a bad time for you to go on shore leave. Jesus, people. They're like, we're in the middle of a storm. Let's go on vacation. Jesus. My crew, I swear. Captain, we've reached our destination. Captain, I heard you got the generator. Your crew's efficient. I propose we beam it over to the Equinox. Everything on your ship's already compatible. Even with the repairs, it would save us a lot of time. Agreed. The faster we verify its operational status, the faster we can replicate another. My thoughts exactly, Captain. I'll beam back to my ship to personally supervise the work. Ensign, establish a connection with Captain Ransom. Let's see how that generated... Brah! What just happened? I'm reading several explosions on the lower decks. Red alert. Engineering. Damage report. It's bad, Captain. Several explosions at strategic points. Precise enough to cripple our systems. Captain, I'm receiving reports of missing resources and rations. The Equinox crew is gone as well. Is that what I think it is? Oh, shit. Our shields are down. Fissures opening on several decks. Oh my gosh. Voyager's shields drop, freezing the bridge crew in shock. The blood-curdling screeching intensifies. Suddenly, blue portals tear open across the deck and otherworldly aliens pour forth. Attacking instantly. Phasers blaze. Chaos erupts. Shit. We need to stabilize the shields now. That's 70%. That's 70%. Reinforce structural integrity field grid. Battery compartment. Ooh. Borg shield matrix. Okay. Direct all available energy directly to our shield generators. It worked. Shields holding for now. The fissures closed on all decks. Minor injuries reported, but the attack was too short to cause serious damage. What's the status of the Equinox? Gone. They use the chaos to take off. Track their warp signature. They have to repair their ship and install that generator. Until then, their progress will be slow. Captain, I'm reading fissures opening outside our shields. The aliens are relentless. If they keep up the pace, they will break through. We'll take back that force field generator. Ransom has a great deal to answer for. He's responsible for all this. Even injured crewmen, every death. That is absolutely annoying. Okay, but we have fuel. That. I need exactly that. And then engineering can start working on those again. Okay. I just have to take the 40. Ship. Let's repair sickbay. Absolutely need to repair sickbay. I can repair one at a time. It's just those rooms. Okay. I don't want to go into the asteroid field, so let's go here and then right into that. I hate how they stole resources. Oh, shit. We can't sustain this for long. These attacks must end. Yeah, but I need fuel to get there. Efficient design. Okay. Shuttle bay level 3. Hull repair efficiency. That's nice, actually. I'm gonna need to repair the shield generators. And the phaser array. Okay. That was not the best outcome. But let's repair that. We'll get some fuel. Oh, not now.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Damage them. Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
To the front. Come on, Voyager. Break free of that tractor beam.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Nice.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Whew, okay. We We survived that. No rooms were damaged, and we got duranium. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay. Because then I can repair more rooms. Oh, and they took food, too. Repair that. Yes, we will stock up. Let's use the shuttle. That was awesome. Okay. Now we have 26. I'm going to jump. We'll have 16 left. Okay. We prepared what we needed. Nice. And you know what I'm going to do? Because we have engineering upgraded, let's build. Oh, we don't have the resources. We'll just manage with what we got. Hull repair efficiency has been increased. Large cargo bay got damaged. Shit. Which one? Please tell me it's the top one. Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, we need 18 to repair that. We could get 30 from doing that, so that's 6 cycles. Let's go here. Let's send a small away team. Yes, we got the resources we needed. Repair that. That's outside the nebula. Let's see. Get debris on board. Really? That was unlucky. Oh my gosh. And we got a medical emergency right now? That is not fun. Wow. First priority, fuel. We can't do anything without fuel. That's actually nice. Okay, we're doing a lot of upgrading right now. Oh, sick bay got damaged. Shit. Repair sick bay. Do that just so we get more resources. Let's collect some more fuel. Ooh, that's actually really good. Okay, well, let's do this. We're gonna need more food. If I do this, we have 18 turns. Okay, let's save. So, in case we die fighting the Equinox. How much does this cost? 70. Okay. Could I build another torpedo bay? Cloaking device. Oh no, we only get one torpedo bay. Okay, but I could build a disruptor. I need sick bay to be repaired. Let's go here. Nice. Okay, that's repaired. Let's build a disruptor. Put it over here in case we want something big to go there, because that's a perfect 6 spot. Let's build a disruptor. 11 turns, and then let's fight the Equinox. Okay, that was awesome. have them all treated. Should be fine. The doctor can treat a lot at one time. We're already doing it. Ooh. 9 dilithium for Borg nanites. Oh, I thought it was hull repair. Ooh, but we can get duranium for 3 Borg nanites. There's a coil spanner. That's on their emergency force fields. Oh, that's kind of nice. We're building another disruptor room. And we can get more fuel. Let's do that. Okay. Let's upgrade the warp core's level. Now we can do 400. Although, with this cargo bay offline, we might not need 400. Let's just reduce it for now, because we're not using that much energy. Nice. Okay. We got a second disruptor room. We have enough fuel. We're using the right amount of energy. This cargo bay doesn't have enough personnel, so we need to get more people. Oh! That was rude. We're gonna fire all of our torpedoes at this stupid ship. Captain, we've reached our destination. Getting distorted readings on the short-range scanners. No sign of the Equinox. They're either gone or damn good at hiding. Keep scanning, Mr. Paris. Bring us inside nice and slow. I don't want any additional scratches. Hi, Captain. That probably caused a few scratches. Captain. Whoops. That probably caused a few scratches. Found them, Captain. They were hiding behind one of the large asteroids. Equinox is approaching. Weapon system charging. Let's get this over with. Red alert.
What are your orders, Captain?
First off, heal their shields.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, shit. Why did I do that?
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Captain, the Equinox's shields are weakening. They're hailing us. Ransom, surrender your vessel now. Can't do that. I get you're furious, but is your grudge really worth it? Nothing we did was personal, only what we had to do to survive. No other way of staying alive in this part of the universe. You're a person of reason? I know that. I propose that you stop following us and build yourself another fuel generator. You and your crew have broken Starfleet's code. I cannot allow you to get away with that. However dire your need was, you will stand trial. Spoken like a true Starfleet captain. Very well. Do yourself a favor, Janeway, don't follow. Close go. Suddenly, the Equinox fires, blasting an asteroid perilously close to Voyager. The shields hold against the sudden impact, but the shockwave still rocks the ship, throwing the crew off balance. In serene chaos, the Equinox takes off. Helm, initiate pursuit. Okay, we need to find some way to really repair our unknown. Oh, okay. Oh, it is the Equinox. I could upgrade the engineering offices, couldn't I? Now that I have that ability. Let's do that. Then I can get better hull repair. We're gonna leave that, because we don't need that. Emergency force field. Okay. Crew. Enhanced quality replicators. We just have a lot of science. Team 1 and 2. Assigned to hull repair. Assigned to hull repair. Now we're missing resources. Okay. Ooh, dilithium. Let's just take 2. Let's not risk it right now. We have low hull strength. Waste as this ever got damaged. And we lost 20 hull. Repair that. That is additional fuel, but we don't need it right now. We don't have the crew. What can I turn off right now, then? That's why we're not getting food. Yeah. And that's offline too. Okay. Let's take the 59. Let's take the fuel. Okay, that was a good amount. And then engineering office. Oh yeah. So we're getting 6 per turn. Why don't we just go over here and then go to the Equinox so that our hull is good. Sure, I'll use that. Why not? And then we can hire a Talaxian. Fight them. Only 170, but that's enough to fight the Talaxians. Let's save and go get that Equinox. Destroy them. They are horrible. Nasty people. Oh, not now. Oh, okay, at least I have 2 sick bays. You know? We got 1 still. Wow. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? There they are. We've caught up to them. In hailing range, Captain. I told you not to follow, Captain. And I told you you can't escape. Yes, you made yourself abundantly clear, which is why I prepared a little equalizer. Report. What's helping now? They are disrupting Voyager's energy flow, primarily our weapon systems. Our superior firepower warranted a one-sided battle, but now the odds are even. Our warp drive is also affected by the energy drain. A battle appears inevitable. It's impressive what my crew is capable of, isn't it, Captain? Don't get cold feet now. One of us won't be leaving this fight alive. End transmission. Red alert.
What are your orders, Captain?
No chance. I'm still capable of
moving to attack the front, Captain.
And I enlisted some Talaxians to help since you don't have any friends.
Ability ready, Captain.
Balon is good at your job.
Enemy shields ability ready, Captain.
Done. Multiple detonations detected on Equinox's lower decks. Shield integrity nominal, weapon systems offline. Fissures are opening in and around the Equinox, dozens of them. It's like the Equinox is being devoured alive. A haunting end. On Voyager's bridge, the crew watches in stunned silence as the battered Equinox is torn apart by the otherworldly aliens, their shadowy forms swarming the ship. Then, through the comm, static gives way to the blood-curdling screams of the Equinox crew. Ew. Captain, they're being slaughtered over there. We can't just watch this. We have to do something. Please. Hail them. Captain, I would surrender the ship to you, but it seems I'm no longer able to make that decision. Despite your betrayal, you deserve a fair trial, not a slaughter. I'm willing to save you. It's too late for me. I'm responsible for this. They'll never stop attacking any ship I'm on, as long as I live. But my crew, they deserve better. Take them with you. I beg you. They're good people, not responsible for my crimes, only desperate. Promise me you'll get them home. I promise. Ensign, lock onto the Equinox's crew. I can't get a clear lock. There are just too many of these spirits. The crew has to gather in one spot. Open a channel to all decks. Equinox crew, make your way to the bridge so we can get a clear transporter lock on you. Captain, we're here. Please get us out. I have a lock. Energize. Now. Damn. Report. Did the crew make it? The Equinox crew is in the transporter room. The ship itself has sustained a critical warp failure. Captain Ransom is dead. All fissures have closed. It seems the aliens are satisfied. Security, take the Equinox crew to sickbay. They'll remain under observation, and our trust won't be given freely. But for now, they're welcome aboard Voyager. Though I'd like to talk to that Ensign Marla Gilmore in private. Captain Janeway, I can't thank you enough. Not just for saving us, for taking us in, but for stopping us, for putting an end to our crimes. Crimes? Which crimes? I think it's time to come clean, Ensign. We found a way to augment our propulsion system, something Ransom called bio-neural energy. It came from another realm. Those entities attacking us, we first encountered them when we met the Ankari, the humanoid species here in the Delta Quadrant. We were starving, injured, out of supplies. The Ankari were generous. They even summoned their spirits of good fortune to bless our journey, offering guidance. These spirits were the aliens that attacked you? Yes. We used the Ankari's summoning device to lure them into containment fields, and once they were trapped, they'd die. Their bio-neural energy would crystallize. 10 isograms of the compound gave us a month's warp boost. It was slow and painful. You harvested them for fuel? We were desperate, starving, losing crew every day. We thought it was the only way home. I was the one who modified the warp core. I regret it deeply, and I'll live with this guilt forever, Captain. I'm ready to stand trial once we're back on Earth. Your honesty is noted, Ensign, but there is no apology for your crimes. Your remorse is clear. However, until we reach Earth, your skills are needed here. Start paying your debt by helping us get home the right way. Voyager, this is your captain. This mission has tested us as individuals and as Starfleet officers. We faced an enemy and the Equinox. We saw a dark reflection of ourselves, a ship that lost its way. Perhaps given their circumstances, we were simply fortunate. But what happened to them, to Captain Ransom, is above all else tragic. We choose to uphold our oath. We will continue our journey, guided by the very ideals that define us. That is, Voyager's way home. Janeway out. Captain, I took a closer look at the Equinox's research documents about their warp drive modifications. It might be possible to adapt parts of their design without, the questionable approach? I'll keep it in mind. Helm, it's our turn. It's our time to return to our old course. Home. Yes. Okay, we completed Equinox, but we're gonna do a couple other side missions while we're here. We need to do some repairs. So, because there's a episode mission over there, we have to do that. That is absolutely good. Okay, how far away is that? 10. Let's in this system get the fuel that we need. Let's upgrade the warp level. Let's bring large hydroponics back online. Let's bring waste disassembler. Okay, we're gonna need that. Officers' quarters are researched. Engineering. Let's see. Workshop efficiency. Large battery compartment. That would be nice. Warp field diagnostics. Oh, the Broussard collectors. Okay, we have to do that. That is goated. Oh, we need resources. Let's check out what that is, actually. Oh my god. Stop getting hurt. Ooh, more fuel. Oh, okay. Let's go to this system. Oh, that's nice that we can do 12 per turn. That is goated. Okay. We will do that. Is there something that we can do over here? I need these. This is what I need. Okay, now we can assign them from hull repair. Repair that. We only have 5 crew. We could switch on this large cargo bay. And it could store 300 of that. So then we can turn this cargo bay into this. That cargo bay. We also have this. Where's that other cargo bay? There's another cargo bay somewhere. Here it is. It's already storing that. Cool. Replicator rations, but I need to get some fuel. Advanced protection technology. Okay. Nice. I do need more fuel, and that is the closest. We don't have more of that. We're gonna take some hull damage. Okay, let's get as much fuel as we can in this area. That was annoying. It seems that a Borg probe has been stranded in this debris field. Scans indicate that the Borg are aboard, but it seems they have been disconnected from the collective and are now confused and aggressive. Borg join Voyager. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay. Let's grab some more food. Oh, that's goated. Okay, we got 62. I can repair sick bay. Resume dismantling those, because then we can get more stuff. And let's get fuel. Seems like the safest option. We'll do this, and then we'll go to that. I only have 2 crew, but we got 4 ex-Borg. That's kind of nice. Ah. Let's take as much as we can. Let's risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Great. Oh, wow. Okay, but we got more, so I could literally just repair as we go. Nothing needs repairing, but some things are offline. Oh, that only has 2 crew. And what is it? Storing? Let's have it store food. That would be nice. Captain, we've reached our destination. I'm reading a large amount of tritanium from this K-class planet. Take us closer. Captain, radiation levels are 3,000 isograms and climbing. Echoes of extinction. As Voyager descends, the view beyond their hull is not of a planet, but of a tomb. Below the skeletal remains of a vast city stretch. The very air is a shroud, thick with a choking cloud of radiation that swallows all light and hope, ensuring nothing else can be seen, only felt. What happened here? It appears we're in the middle of some kind of nuclear winter. That's not the worst of it, Captain. I'm picking up faint life signs from within the city. We can't risk taking Voyager down in this storm, but we need to get those life signs out safely. Send Tuvix to investigate? Let's send Tuvix to investigate. Tonight, Tuvix, I want a full sweep of that city, but be careful. We only have 12. Oh. There we go. I was like, what? Okay. Continue. More than meets the eye. The cave system is thick with radiation as the crew enters. Thousands of stasis pods are embedded in the walls. Most are coated in dust, some are shattered with exposed wiring and broken glass. A few still glow faintly, their systems barely clinging to life. Captain, the walls here contain high tritanium levels. This appears to have effectively shielded hundreds, if not thousands, of stasis pods from residual radiation for nearly 9 centuries. Do you wish to revive the occupants? Focus on mining the tritanium. Interfering would violate the Prime Directive. Extract the tritanium, but take extreme care not to disturb the site. Three, 4, 5. Tritanium extraction is concluded, Captain. We'd adhere to precise measurements, leaving the stasis pods protected. Yet the ultimate fate of those within remains in doubt. It's not our place to play God with these lives. All we can do is hope their original caretakers had a contingency plan in place. Helm, return to our old course. Yeah, that was kind of scary. I didn't like that. That was a vibe. I don't remember what happens with that, but it's kind of creepy. 2 Borg. That.
What are your orders, Captain?
Is scary. Are the shields?
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
2 Borg. Oh my gosh, they're coming for a weave. They're gonna take us. They're gonna assimilate us. Resistance.
Ability ready, Captain.
Not futile with us.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Nice. Wow, they're
Ability ready, Captain.
strong. They have a lot of hull.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Beam.
Moving to attack the
Shield
port
on
side,
this one.
Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, so the reinforcements have a lot of hull.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Nice. Could probably let the Talaxians go now. Okay. We need more crew. because I can't really do anything. That was annoying. Okay, let's see if there's anything we can get from this system. Like new people. Yup. Probe there. Start by going here because it's really close. Get 115 is the max. Nice. Oh, we got science points. Ooh, are we researching anything? Let's do the Bussard collectors. And then what could we do that would be absolutely goated for the bottom level? Advanced living standards. Optimize energy consumption. Ooh. Holodeck energy efficiency. Ooh, can we research that? Oh, we need the resources, though. Let's go to this Borg sphere. Let's do this.
What are your orders, Captain?
I was worried it was going to be a Borg sphere. Let's target the
moving to
shields,
attack the port side, Captain.
Easy. And then we need to make more photon torpedoes because I don't think we have enough. We have one.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, let's do this.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed,
I
Captain.
love Klingon Balana so much. His power is goated.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Just have so much hull.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
That was cool. Okay, they should be surrendering shortly. Yeah. They're damaged rooms. Okay, let's go here. And then that's repairing as well. Okay, cool. We need more people. We detected a settlement on a Class M planet. The population appears to be Borg, but their technology is primitive and they are not connected to the collective. It seems a small group of Stranded has been adapting for years. They may have useful information. Send an away team to meet the ex-Borg, offer supplies, and invite them to join Voyager. Nice. Oh my gosh, we have more crew. We have more crew. We're gonna need another Borg alcove. Can we put it here? Yeah. Okay. They're gonna have a place to stay. Oh, his life support's damaged. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, what luck is that? Okay. Repair life support. And then we can restore power to those rooms. How much food can we store? 1,500? Might as well. Nice. There, they have a spot on the ship. We have people, that's 3 cycles from repairing. So just use the tractor beam. Let's get okay, we got 99. From 99, 99, 99. Hussard collectors. That is awesome. Okay, now we're gonna save up for tier 4 of the crew. Why are we so low on crew? We'll raise morale by going to the next sector. Okay, let's get this fuel, because we only have 400 left. What's the highest chance of success? I think this one. Okay. Let's go to the next sector. I think we got everything that we need here. Let me just look at the ship. We could use some more crew. We have 4 crew. Aero shuttle bay management. It takes 6 crew. Let's turn that off for now, and let's turn on this large cargo bay and this phaser room. And at least we have that, because then we can store more stuff. We're losing 1 energy per turn. So let's level up main engineering. And then I think, how big is the large battery? But we'll figure that out next time. Let's go. Yeah. All right, Sector 11. Sector 11.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvix. The captain and
Alright, so I'm gonna pause here and we'll do this, we'll do the next episode. So I hope you all have been having fun. I have so much fun playing this game, going through the stories and collecting resources and trying to survive and then build up the ship. So, live long and prosper. Welcome to the Galactic Weirdom, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!